Everybody report to the dance floor.
Kiss Open Air, live from Lovebox, Victoria Park.
Live at the Lovebox Weekender, this is Steve Smart. Gonna find out where those loose cannons are right now.
I gotta say, it's Lovebox 2006 and I am so seriously excited right now. I've never been feeling this special. We are backstage, not just backstage, we are in the personal dressing room of JK from Jamiroquai, about to go on stage.
Yes, and extremely nervous. I am hopping nervous. I'm like, get on a hot tin roof, man.
You certainly look like you're vibing for it. I can't believe you had time to talk to us. I'm so honoured, thank you very much.
No, it's cool. It's cool for you guys, anything. You know, it's just like we're doing 4 new tracks that we haven't done for a while. And if I like it, I do it. We're doing Hot Tequila Brown of the new album, Soul Education, and what's the other one? It's up there somewhere, another one anyway. And I'm just like, it's just, you know, all these songs, you've got all these songs and you just forget the lyrics to them, you know, you just do. And I've been like, I had this dream last night. And my dream was that like there were like 20,000 people there, and then and sort of like, and it ended up as sort of like I did the gig, and this was one of those really hectic, right, you're there kind of dreams, you know. And I had this dream, 20,000 people, and then by the end of it, there were like 1,000 going, "You're a wanker," and which has really freaked me out. So I'm freaked out a bit.
It will not happen. Last year you did Be Live headline, and it was an amazing day. You bring the weather every time you do the London gigs.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, because I bring the rain everywhere else. So now, you know, it seems like a vibe. I mean, the other thing is I got going after Jimmy Cliff. You know. I mean, it's a shame that we used to do Harder They Come, and that would have been a real deal to do Harder They Come with Jimmy Cliff.
Yeah, bring him on and do it. The band's got to know it. Bring him on.
Yeah, but it's a lyric thing again.
Get him to sing.
Yeah.
I was going to say, personally, I was rather hoping you might do Hooked Up. Any chance of that?
No, it's funnily enough, I came across that this morning. I was listening to the first album. I'm so glad you got me hooked up on that drug. I think I want to listen to the music. Yeah, it was all good. It was all good back then.
That'll do me.
Yeah.
My God, that was about. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's good.
Bring it back soon, though. Bring it back. I love that tune.
Yeah, I mean, you know, what we're going to do, I think what's happening is that, you know, we've got another, I don't know, we've got this gig, and then we've got another about 8 gigs to do around Europe and stuff. And then we've got 2 new tracks that we've written, and they're going on the greatest hits, whatever you want to call it. So there's 18 tracks on that. And then when we've done that, I'm going to take some time off to regroup, because obviously I've finished my deal with Sony, you know, so that's finished, and that's been a long time, and I need to regroup, think about what I want to do. So then I think what we'll do is start a greatest hits tour in October, but what I will be doing is I'll be bringing 3 brass on as well, back to the old school in a way, you know, 3 brass or even 5 brass if I'm feeling flush. 5 brass, 3 girls, you know what I mean, and get the whole thing kind of working back to the numbers that we used to do as well, you know, a complete. So basically what I'm going to do is going to say, right, we're not allowed to do any of the numbers that we have done over the past 4 years, to bring back the old songs, and that's really important. So you know, it's something to look forward to, and I think I'm a bit knackered now, you know, sort of 15 years, I feel like I want to just settle for a minute and just stop, you know, and obviously you come to the end of you know, in 1992 I signed with Sony, you know, so that's a long time to be with one record company, and for me, I kind of want to give that creative freedom to actually do some stuff, you know what I mean, just to do. We've got some great tracks lined up, but you know, where I come from, you know, 3 minutes 30 is just the intro.
That is true. I was just thinking, funny you should mention 92. I was actually there. I was working on The Word when you played Too Young to Die, actually, at The Word many years ago.
Right, yeah.
You were a young boy back then.
I know. Well, even you know,
still off, to be fair. You look it.
But you look in the mirror sometimes, you go, yeah, I don't look too bad, and then you look at yourself like, you know, 10 years ago, going, God, then I did look young. Just a little whippersnapper.
And I gotta say, other than the excellent headline slot you did last year at Be Live, we saw you at the Gizmondo party. That was a weird party.
Yeah, that was strange. Hot, wasn't it? It was
extremely hot, and they had like huge acts playing at this party that just sort of went from nowhere.
Yeah, well, they went bust.
I'm not surprised. They spent about £1 million on the party.
No, they did. They went bust.
It was you and Sting and Pharrell and
Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, I know. It was.
I think we were on the bill.
It was a big thing. Yeah. Last time I saw Busta Rhymes, I don't think he recognised me. I just stepped outside the tour bus and he was just leaving, and Oh, never mind. It's a long story.
Go on. I want to know that story. That sounds good.
I'll tell you another day. When I come in, I'll tell you. Anyway, I will get over my nerves. And then the first number is Don't Give Hate a Chance, which is normally the last number. So we are turning this thing on its head. And I've just got to try and remember the chorus for If I Like It, I Do It. And it's freaking me out.
Jay, I can't thank you enough. You've been so amazing. JK, have a wicked show.
Thank you,
Thanks,
sir.
guys. Thanks, people.
Kiss Open Ad, live at Lovebox.
As always, it's the Cannons doing our very best to give you the most all-inclusive festival experience that a radio station can bring. So this time we're coming to you direct from the big wheel. What's a festival without a big wheel? We can see the main stage down in front of us. Jamiroquai's about to come on. From here I can see lots of beautiful people having a good time. The thing about London is it's always the best looking people at festivals in the world. There's a lot going on. There's a nice ice cream van just there, the Bacardi tent over there, Helter Skelter over there, Dodgems. We've already done the Dodgems, so we can't do that another thing. There's the Kill All Hippies tent, and we might go and check that out later where our mate Eddie's in there.
Unique festival experiences. There's a nice couple of tower blocks over there. It's like estates all around. You know you're in London. That is real urban.
Moreover, can I just say, it appears that Jamiroquai are just walking out onto the main stage. I think we better cross over live.